A new dawn over Israel. Hardly a new leader. Benjamin Netanyahu confounding opinion polls with a last-minute comeback.
I appreciate the decision by Israel's citizens to elect me and my friends against all odds and in the face of powerful forces, and I will do everything I can to care for the security and welfare of all Israelis.
Netanyahu may go down in history as only the second Israeli leader to hold a fourth term in office. The result isn't likely to go down well in Washington or Brussels. His strong lurch to the right over the past few days renewed a flagging campaign but played on old fears over security, defying Western policy ambitions with strong rhetoric against a Palestinian state and Iran. Berenberg's Christian Schulz.
What impact is this government with its renewed mandate going to have on these relationships between Iran and the US? And I think the first indications are that it's likely to have a negative impact, so in that sense it's not good news.
Netanyahu's focus is less clear when it comes to the economy. The cost of living and housing, two issues tipped to bring victory to opposition parties. Critics accusing Netanyahu's Likud bloc of an unyielding approach to social issues. Israeli expert Professor Yossi Meckelberg of Regent's University.
The big question, does he really care? Under his leadership, poverty increased tremendously. More and more children live under poverty, and he plays Mr. Security around the world. But at the end of the day, I'm sure people care about it.
But Netanyahu must now seek coalition partners, and this man is seen as kingmaker. Moshe Kahlon, leader of the centre-left Kulanu party, is a possible finance minister in a new cabinet, and, says Meckelberg, could bring social sensitivities with him.
He has to compromise with him, and maybe with Kulanu in the party, with Kahlon as finance ministry, there will be adjustment, very much necessary adjustment.
That's in the future. Now, as is the tradition, Israel prepares for an intense round of political horse trading to form a new government, a process that could take weeks to complete.